Hey everybody! It's I, one of the Green Bonds of the Mommy. We got, I've always had Maxine here, but Maxine's just gonna be a little bit. They're just getting some stuff. They won't be long. Hey everybody!
Hello.
Welcome back to Half-Pint Heroes. Quite an eventful session last time.
Yeah.
Stuff definitely happened.
Things occurred.
They certainly did. And yeah. And you now have like a quest to drive yourself forward into the campaign. Off the fucking... Well, into whatever you want to make of it. Bah. So, who is excited for just how bonkers wild this freaking campaign's probably gonna go, considering the distance you need to travel and all the shit that can happen on the way?
Yep. I do know I'm going to be working on some projects as we travel.
Yeah. And I guess your first stop on this journey, after leaving Otari, is gonna be Absalom. Which is a fun place in itself. And fucking huge.
Uh-huh.
They have literally towns, like, just outside the walls. Not villages. Towns.
Yeah.
Like Westerholt, Shoreline, Applewood, and Dawnfoot. But I found a fun interactive map that has Absalom and just all of the little freaking Google Map interest points, you know. This person on their world anvil is it's called the World of Galarian, and they're doing a great job. Just basically mapping out Galarian, which is great. So,
Organs that has so changed which spell I have as my go-to cantrip.
oh yeah.
Because I no longer prepare Divine Lance, it's just needle darts.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, due to which god I have access to the primal spell list.
That's cool.
Because Thunderstrike is not a divine spell, yet I have access to it.
Yeah. Well, it's like with Summoner, the Eidolon you pick gives you access to different stuff. Like Mary gives me access to the occultist spell list, versus like if I picked, say, a beast, I'd have gotten the nature spell list. Yada yada.
I wonder how many levels ahead some of you started planning for your character.
Not too far. Well, I did like a long time ago, but now I've basically forgotten a lot of it.
Fair enough. Yeah, because of course, it might not match up with what the character ends up being.
Yeah. The other thing I do know is that I don't have a plan for like the level 6 cleric feat, so I'll probably end up grabbing a medic feat. This way it's like I can stride and battle medicine with only one action.
That's cool. Very nice. I do
Which
want.
will be open as all hell when I use my fleet step to give me 55 feet of movement.
Yeah. I've been studying freaking Galarian as a whole. And, oh. This is, gonna be an endeavor. Thankfully, because of it, though, I do kind of know where the most likely places you would be able to get a boat to are, which will be an important part of, I guess, how you plan your journey. It is interesting how the Isle of Kotos is such a tiny part of this world, and yet at the same time it's also a huge part of it. At least regarding a lot of campaign options, adventures, the trade. Any sort of nautical trade seems to go through the Isle of Kotos, or at least through Absalom. But yeah, not building my own world from scratch, using the established one, but then just doing my own thing in it, has definitely made planning stuff out more like structured. But at the same time, I can't plan too much, 'cause I don't know which way you're gonna go. Hi! Liz, the little cutie.
Okay.
What card is that you got there?
Hmm?
Your icon.
Oh, it's a new one. It's called Dominus Spark. They made a series of cards that have like an effect that you can play from your hand on your opponent's turn,
Oh,
but they lock you out of using the effects of monsters of a specific group of attributes. So this is the one that locks you into only light and dark effects.
ah, they look happy.
I liked it because they look like Ruri Dragon, if any of y'all are familiar.
Doesn't ring a bell for me.
It's a
Yeah, unfortunately.
cute manga.
No.
Perhaps have a look into it then.
Cute card, cute manga, cute magazine.
Mhm. I was up late binging the last of Lycurus Recoil.
Alright, so an unexpected visit from rather well-established warrior. An old man, as you refer to him. You wake up on this day. With so many options ahead of you. But such is the way I like things. But your little quest, little job, to set you off is to get to Absalom with that nice bard that's writing about you and is going to be spreading your praises. Your stories. Just think though. Stories that are being told about you even now. Regarding you as heroes. They will pale in comparison to what has become. Yeah, so long as you play your cards right. And the dice don't kill you.
That's a big one, I think.
Yeah.
The dice don't kill us.
Yeah. Don't have to worry
Oh,
about
the
me
more-
killing you.
more-
It's the dice.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ritsu.
We have had some crazy strings of 1s and 20s here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so Ritsu has departed. Heading back to the opposite side of the world. And there's just so much. I forget, did we depart Otari at the end of the last one?
Mhm.
Okay.
I thought we were still deciding the route we were going to take after Otari. After Absalom.
Plenty of time for that, since you are yet to even get to Absalom.
Yeah.
But as things are, Ronnie Frosman is humming along to herself as you head along the road. Even now, she has a piece of parchment propped on a rather large book as if it was a clipboard, and kind of looking around. Her hums change now and then, and sometimes lift from a hum to a sort of dun dun dum da da dum dum dum. Yeah. To continue to be taking notes. Like every time, she finishes a line and sort of looks up, checks her surroundings, looks at stuff, and then just goes back to it. Like she's walked this road a few times and is not 100% confident her legs will just autopilot and stay on the road. Oh wait, yeah, no, we didn't get that far. You were planning. Earlier that morning, we flashback. We have Melanie has offered to look after the house. I think she should be able to use it a good place to store some items she finds and try and do a little business of her own. Gribbles is taking inventory of what's in the house before you all leave. And of course, Ollie's happy to also keep an eye on the place, since, you know, it's their place, but also your place. But, you know, it's definitely their place. They were there first. Okay, so as always, we started off with Holocaust and some Yang Yang. When they switch to the journey to Baldur's Gate by Daydreaming of Persephone. Is there any last minute preparations or things you fancy doing before you hit the road?
The healer's gloves that I wanted.
Oh, did we not buy them last time?
We did. I said I got them.
You got
Just
them,
trying to
okay.
think. I'm just trying to think anything else. Nope. Can't think of anything.
But yeah, this is the background music I'm using right now for people in the party. I've unpacked everything that you don't want to leave behind, because seeing how long you may be away. Carry your lives on your back. The weather today is clear. Light cloud here and there, but nothing to dampen the bright sun. There's a subtle breeze blowing eastward. But you're so used to diverting from the road, after a short time, you continue onward. Along the path, the occasional individual are encountered, probably making their way to Otari, or at least it's on their way to wherever they're going. The hours seem rather uneventful. The journey from Otari to Absalom is roughly 75 miles. It'll take a few days, but it follows the southern coast, which is quite nice.
Along the journey, Bears does seem a little quieter. Maybe?
Okay.
But I keep an eye out with their seismic sense and with their just scouting in general. I think that's the exploration action.
Okay.
Let's just kick in the sights. It's been a long time since he's been on the road. And they did come from Absalom, so like, how has this changed since last I walked it?
Alright, make a perception or a survival just to try and narrow down how it has changed.
Good.
31. Besides new footprints and new wagon wheel marks, tracks of hooves, the clear sign, wildlife running across this road, it hasn't changed much.
Just telling alone.
Hmm? Comes just before sundown. You notice that the road gets a bit boggy at this section, or at least around the road. The road itself is still quite sturdy, but it is definitely softer. Noticeable mostly because of how long you've been walking today. Just left the road, you notice a heavily laden wagon currently sideways in the deep mud just off the road. muck is churned and crisscrossed with layers of muddy sticks. You see a pair of dejected-looking halflings sitting at the edge of the mud pit, stoking a campfire.
Paris will use their hat of disguise to turn into a humanoid, more humanoid looking. Uh, Hi there. What happened here?
Oh. They look up. Look up and one of them smiles, gets up onto his feet. Oh, hello there. I hit a bad fortune actually. Well, my manners though. I'm Gambit, that's Milo. We were just taking this wagon of goods here over to Otari. They got quite the market square and we're hoping we can spend some time there and sell the lot, make a good bit of coin. A lot of hard work getting this stuff together after all. Oh, but you're probably wondering why the wagon's on its side. Well, we just spent the past few hours trying to make like a ramp out of the sticks and try and, lever it out of the mud, but I don't know what this thing was, but this creature just jumped out in front of it and its eyes lit up like suns. Blinded the hell out of us and our poor donkey. How the wagon got stuck. But we're not sure what really happened after that. It seemed to get bored and hop away.
Huh. Well, I think I might be able to help you with your wagon there.
Oh, well, that would be one of our problems fixed.
And they will use their kinesis to push up against the wagon with a small bit of rock, as they also get up under it and try to push the wagon up back onto the road, back upright out of the mud.
That would help with his own strength. Small but mighty.
For a second, I was like, guidance? No.
Oh, I have that too.
No, I forgot this isn't Hex. I keep doing that. I do that back and forth with the both of them. I'm like, oh, elemental. No.
Happens all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're... Oh, it'd be mighty nice if you can get it unstuck. Seem about Mabel, though. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. It looked like kind of a person with some sort of really bright lantern. Maybe a frog with it? Looking at the bite. Kind of gesture to the fallen donkey.
Oh. That is extremely unfortunate.
give
Hmm.
guidance to bears. It goes to medicine check or whatever to try and identify what killed the donkey.
All right. You see the donkey, it's very clear, even just looking at it, that it's a very wide-mouthed creature, taking a large bite from its flank. While exhausted, you can see that Miro is still trying to keep an eye out while Gambit speaks with you. Clearly nervous that whatever it might be might come back. Alright, so you're using like the stone shape or are you going for athletic?
Kind of a mixture of both. Using the stone to get a good lever on it, but I can't technically move rock into an occupied space. So once it's like a little bit out so that they can get a handhold, they just heave.
Okay. Right. If you're planning to help, you need to roll the athletics beforehand so we know if you're help or a hindrance.
I think Wurzel went with guidance.
Get
Yeah,
guidance?
that works too. I'm fine with that.
It's a +1 either way.
Yeah.
Alright.
Go Bears. Holy shit.
27. Yeah, Bears is a master of athletics.
Yeah. Wait, master already? Aren't you on an expert for the second step?
Yeah. Expert is the second step.
Technically, we aren't supposed to be at Master till level 7, but because we did the ignore limits to grab the dedication, because we didn't know about the archetype at the time,
Oh.
it's letting us ignore those limits.
Oh,
Did
okay.
we do that? I don't remember saying that or hearing that. But
Yeah,
I
no, it should have
was
already.
wondering.
Part of the second archetype. The way it does second archetype.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, I can.
Yeah. So it'd be a question of, do we just keep it as is and try and be mindful?
Now
of
fix
those
it. It should
limits?
be.
Like, I need to lower my medicine from Master as well.
No wonder you're rolling so high. I mean, with such a huge
I only
modifier,
got
I mean.
I only got master of athletics the last level.
Yeah.
It's only a +2 difference.
No,
So
it's
instead
huge.
Instead it is a 25.
An extra 2 can be a lot depending on what measurement you're using. Alright, so with that, you get the wagon free. The wagon is fully laden. They haven't tried taking any of the stuff off of it because it looks like it's quite tightly packed on there. It probably took quite a while. Oh. She's out. And you see Milo, like, jump up and he's like, no way. Well, what's that not very much? Okay, well, still. Hopefully get this moving to a... Yeah. We got a mate who's got a farm near here. We should be able to drag it the rest of the way there and hold up there for now. Let's see. I don't really have much in here that would benefit you much, but gotta do something to show our gratitude.
No, it's no trouble.
Hockey covers Bears' mouth. Some gratitude is fine, but also we do have our own expenses.
Well, I think this is the only thing we got that might be of any use to you, and I just apologize I can't offer you any more. And he offers you a stick.
I hand the stick to Mins. Or Mary, more accurately.
Is it magic in any way? Because
That's
bears
what
can taste magic in the air. Or smell magic, more accurately.
It is a smoke stick.
Ooh.
Well, smoke ball. Smoke stick was the original name of it. And basically, it's a small little smoke bomb that can make a... Let's see... 5-foot burst of thick, opaque smoke that gives full concealment. So you also, you know,
Thank you.
things outside of it are also concealed for you because it's smoky. Lasts 1 minute or until dispersed by a strong wind. I mean, I suppose this might be helpful if you're in a pinch. Again, though, I just wish I can give you more. All of this is not exactly for traveling types.
No worldly desires.
Well, brother, do we start making our way? Aye, we should too. On 3. 1, 2, 3. And they just start pushing to get the cart moving. Digging their toes in the boggy mud. And... Come on, it's only 2 miles. Just slowly pulling this cart of goods. Safe travels!
To you as well.
And maybe you can track down this fellow with the magic lamp. If you do,
Yeah, I was about to...
give him a whack for us and take his fancy fucking lamp.
Wow. Okay, that's pretty direct.
Take a shit!
I mean, he took on Mabel from us. It sounds fair to me.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, violence is the answer.
Violence is not always the answer.
I always love the visual of Mary shouting unhinged things.
I'm half tempted to try and find an animal to use a nature check to try and get something to help them move the cart, at least to Otari, if that's where they're headed.
This is the end of a day's travel. Apparently they did say they got a friend who's got a farm nearby that they're gonna try and get to and stay there for the day. But yeah, if you want to try and find some feature out here. Not sure how. You can try.
Bears will attempt to track it with survival trained action.
Oh,
Bears is trained in survival as well. I am trained in every wisdom skill.
Then maybe bears can help. Wurzel check then. Now that I'm not a master in athletics, I am an expert in survival.
That puts you at what? Plus
12.
puts you one higher than my plus 11 as I am only trained.
Ah, okay. Dad, would you like to help bears?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It didn't roll on roll 20. Hello?
I had to restart mine
There it is.
Yeah.
when I changed it.
alright, so the survival check. You'll pass.
Total of 20.
So. You find. I don't know how to say this. Big Batrachian footprints?
Ah.
Ah, yes. As in, they look like frog footprints.
Oh.
Big ones.
Big old frog. We're gonna find a froghemoth.
You can follow the tracks for about a few hundred yards.
Yeah.
But as you get a bit further off the road and it becomes more wooded, the trail seems to just disappear.
I don't suppose frogs are known for covering their tracks.
Intelligent creature. Could.
I didn't know it was gonna be fun. Okay. Huh. Suppose bears will look in the immediate area to see if there's any other signs of the creature.
Yeah, make a perception, eh?
I give guidance.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because people. The active change, that's why things have moved.
25.
25! You see up in the trees, you see like one of the smaller twigs of a branch have been snapped as if a creature has moved through the trees.
Ah. It looks like it's in the trees. Now.
Though it seems that you're not sure if you can even follow, because traversing above ground there aren't any easy tracks to find, and the disturbances in the trees aren't certainly because of the creature, which kind of muddles any sort of trail.
Uh-huh. Looks like this is a dead end.
What do you mean? The trees keep going for a long time.
Who said that?
Who said that?
I feel like that's something Mary would say. What do you mean dead end? I can see plenty of places to go that way.
Dead end, but we can go that way, or that way, or that way, or that way.
Also,
I'm fresh out of ideas.
and I'm getting plenty of new ones. I keep forgetting her name. God damn it.
Uh-oh.
The bard. Just making notes of your little...
Ah!
You're helping out people on the road. Yeah, I got it. There we go. Ronnie. Ronnie Frosman. Oldest Ronnie. Like, you've been all doing this stuff and she's been like, just like 2 feet back. Watching. Making notes.
Just around.
You imagine if this was like an animated series, you'd be like, huh, investigating. Must have gone up in that tree. And then she would like lean to the side and suddenly just be like behind, like just coming out from behind you, being, huh, okay, that's interesting. Making notes, like, you just don't see her until she leans from like behind you or something. Convenient character appearance. Well,
Do we wish to try and follow its path?
I mean, we could try, but through the trees is going to be very difficult. Unless you have some
What are you saying?
knowledge about it that I'm not privy to.
plus I think we should make camp soon. I'm getting tired.
Yes.
Mittens can do that.
Huh?
Hold on. Mittens has this cool level 3 spell. Let me copy paste it. It's called Cozy Cabin.
Oh.
Oh, that's delightful.
It is essentially Liam's tiny hut, but it makes an actual cabin.
Hilarious.
Lehman's actual
Yes.
fucking cabin.
I almost imagine when she conjures it up, it actually looks a little familiar to you guys, as it's probably like a replica of Mary's home that we saw in that dream. It's even got like what looks like some charred bits and scorch marks on the walls.
Ah, well, that's... okay.
Once it appears, Mary just skips inside, opening the door. Yay!
Oh.
No, this is new for us too.
Indeed.
Yeah, gift horse or whatever.
Just now random cabin in the woods.
You walk in, there's a random glass of some kind of beverage just on the table. And so long I forget what was in there.
Ugh.
Well, better than sleeping outside.
Certainly is. Well done, Miss. Matthew.
The bear gives you a salute, but does not speak. Who's Matthew? This is Mr. Mittens.
You just hear scribbling in the corner.
Ursula's armor manifests where he spends the next 10 minutes recasting instant armor. We're going to be at.
Alrighty. You settle down in your little cabin. You're pretty safe and nothing happens. Overnight, and you are welcomed in the morning by the gentle sound of rain.
Will there go any remaining tracks, I suppose? Hmm.
It was already pretty boggy around here. The rain certainly isn't going to help.
See if I can find a spell that might help. Question is, what level?
At whatever level you'd want to spend.
Yeah. Spirit, run it, body. Might add it in again later. If I can find something might help us.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Huh. Well, that might help us get to the treetops. Helpful steps. I can conjure a 40-foot ladder out of nowhere.
You just pick up a stick and just go, Extendo!
Pretty much. Yeah. I'll grab that one.
Alright, so.
Yes, morning spell prep.
Yeah.
Dancing shield for right now.
Yeah, glad I don't have to worry about daily spell.
It's more just trying to know what might help in this situation.
Your spell prep in the morning is Mary making you do morning stretches. Like, stretch this way, just that way, touch your toes. What up, Miss Mittens?
She's picking some flowers and making a little flower crown.
Oh.
Alright. So getting back on the road. I bet you, when it gets to the end of the duration of the spell effect, is there a duration on it? I imagine there's duration on it. Like 8 hours or something.
For the cozy cabin or the ladder?
The cozy cabin.
Yeah. It has a duration of 12 hours, but once Mittens steps out of the hut, the spell ends. Just like with Leon's tiny hut.
Fair enough. I imagine, because it's Mary, as you step out, the cabin just bursts into flames and reduces to ash.
It's that meme of the little girl standing across the street from the burning house with a smile on her face.
This is so morbid.
Ah.
Which is, are we getting back on the road, or are we trying to go after this dog thing?
I don't know how comfortable I am with the idea of. I started talking in character and I realized you asked that question out of character. Bears is not particularly comfortable with the idea of leaving this potential danger just around, but will heed to the will of the party.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah, heroics or whatever. Also, might not do well for our image given we have a bard right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Literally intentionally recording our every move. Damn, we gotta worry about PR now? Wild.
Yeah. Of
They're
course.
gonna cancel us on Galarian Twitter.
Galarian makes me think. Pokemon. Of course, they can't really put us down too much for most things that we do. We're people too, even though we're heroes to some.
Heroes to some, idiots to most.
Yep.
Alright. So Amelia's continuing on the road.
This spell could help us find the creature. I target its lantern. It would lead me to the lantern. It's like, hey, it's that way. Problem is, it can't find something behind running water. Doesn't specify if it has to be like a stream or whatnot.
That's really specific.
This spell is
Yeah.
apparently part vampire.
Yeah, right?
At range 500 feet, one specific object or type of object. This spell, if there's lead or running water between you and the target, this spell can't locate the object. This means you might find a type of object farther away if the nearest one is behind lead or running water.
Like those magical ley lines kind of deal.
Possibly. But we're in a bog, so there shouldn't be any running water I have to worry about. I'm going to grab this spell for the day.
Okay.
Won't have access to Thunderstrike, but hey. So, after prepping his spells for the day, Virgil is going to try and picture that lantern that the two brothers mentioned. As they
Okay.
described it, and cast Locate.
Given that their description was vague and the fact that they got blinded by this lantern, like, shortly after seeing it, you're not sure if the spell just doesn't work off something so vague or if the description was incorrect as you get nothing.
Well, that's a level 3 spell slot down. I can either picture it or just like, oh, say, this is my mother's sword. And it points toward that, but as he didn't know what kind of lantern it was, he just tried to picture it. He's average intelligence, so you know.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess without any other sort of guidance, you just carry on down the road. Carrying on down the road. About half an hour down the road. Still fresh in the morning. Something leaps out of the bushes. And before you even know what's going on, there is a sudden bright light coming from that direction. Everyone has to make a fortitude save as we roll initiative.
I knew this was what was going to happen.
And you hear this small little voice go, Solar Flare!
Krillin?
Natural 20 initiative. But
Nice.
I rolled a 4.
Fuck.
And on the other hand, and then on the other side, natural 1.
Alright. I don't...
You don't?
Why is it not Finding the creature's stat sheet. Whatever, I just have to manually roll. Would this actually make it rollable? No, it's just loading the sheet itself. Okay, fair enough. Drag it onto. Oh, okay, that's fine. As a thingy-ma-bob. Right, so those are some pretty decent saves. Everyone except Aki saves, which means you are dazzled for 1 round. Achan, unfortunately, you are blinded for 1 round.
Ow.
As it is just like, think fast, coconuts!
Heck.
Here we had that.
There you go. Right. $18. You know what? Fuck it. Here is random token for creature. Add turn. 18. Its name is Demi playing character. Alright, so top of the round. The first to get to respond, maybe that's why. You were the first person to act, therefore you were like, ah, there's something there, and you look right at it. Whereas everyone else is still partially like in the middle of turning to see what the disturbance is, and you're just getting it full on in the face. But yes. Achan, you've just been flashbanged.
Heck. Well, there's not much I can do. Well, I'm blind. I'll cast shield and I don't know. I don't really have anything else I can do.
Fair enough. Okay. You shield up, and your allies are ready to jump in. Those that are dazzled, the light is bright, but those that push through it, you see this polite gentleman.
We are dazzled.
Yeah. Which I feel like is when you get those like colored spots in your vision, but you can still kind of see.
Oh. Lovely little guy.
Look at this polite creature.
Not a Toddberry.
Unfortunately, well, actually, maybe fortunately not. You imagine a Tomberry brought a flashbang to blind you so it can just walk up to you with its knife?
I mean, Toddberries can be scary, but the actual mechanics of how they work, you can get around them, potentially.
I walk very slowly, and I'm so annoyed with people just running away. Therefore, I brought this flashbang.
Yes. I have tiny little legs and people kept outrunning me. So now, flashbang.
I forget, does Dazzle only last the round or
One
by-
round, yeah.
Okay. And Virgil is going to grab hold of his shield, throw it, and it begins to dance around bears. So I cast
Ooh.
Dancing Shield. So you will have the +2 from my shield. Your AC.
Yippee.
And then I'm going to attempt throw a seed pod
Oh.
at this thing.
You just see also from behind all of you just be like, ah, my eyes! As Ronnie just falls back and there's just
Oh.
hands over her eyes. That's a hit.
Yippee.
Can you see them?
Oh, I guess you were
They are-
dazzled.
I've added that, so it should automatically do
Okay.
that.
Dazzled isn't. Oh, shit.
They have
Dazzled is
concealment
basically-
to you.
Yeah.
Oh, so I have to do a flat DC 5 flat check when targeting an enemy. So see if I can. Let's roll that first. 13. So yeah,
Alright, so
I am still able to hit them with my little acorn.
guided by instinct, you just fire in that general direction. And you fucking nail him. For 1 damage.
Yep. Hey, it's something. That's all 3 of my actions.
Alright. It's its turn. It's gonna strike twice. And it's gonna try and bite you, Virgil.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's a hit. Oh. So how much damage do I take?
Ten.
Not bad, not bad.
And you hear a squelch.
I don't
Ew.
that.
What fruit did you have on you today?
Cherries.
They're gone.
He ate the frickin' cherries.
Ran up. Nom. Flashbang to you for your damn cherries. That is all of its actions.
Pears.
You're dazzled, so you still like can't really see properly, but you got your imprecise sense.
What the fuck?
And you're just seeing this creature, like you kind of see blurs of it, and there's now just red all around its mouth.
That's what you. Oh, jeez. How far away from me is it?
As 5 feet further away than Virgil is from you, so probably only like 15 feet.
All right, I will stride to get to it. Do shield bonuses stack?
And also, you like kind of have to squint. Oh wait, I guess it's after this round. Your vision returns. Yeah.
Yeah. There's just closes their in order to get there, closes their eyes and just relies on their tremor sense to get over there because it's directional.
Okay.
I know where it is relative to me. I just can't see the rest of it.
All right.
If I were to raise my own shield, would my AC become 27?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I was about to say that seems ridiculous, but
That's something I'll look into.
Yeah, so basically with how Dancing Shield works is it gives you the bonus of the Raise the Shield action, which has its
it lets somebody else raise their shield for you, effectively.
yeah. So bonuses come in various types: status, circumstance, and item. Bonuses of the same type don't stack. So you're getting a AC bonus from an item, from the magic shield. So adding your shield's item bonus wouldn't stack.
Yeah, because they used to call it a shield bonus in the old version.
All right. In that case, 2-action elemental bears will open their eyes in 2-action elemental blast.
Okay.
To start with
Flat D20.
flat dice roll. Oh, that's a D12. There we go.
Okay, you managed to throw it in the right direction.
All right. 26 to hit.
26 hits.
For 15 blast damage.
Damn.
And my AC increases. I won.
Alrighty. Mr. Men's, this creature is being very rude and blinding people.
Both Mary and Mittens are blind.
Well, you're dazzled. Yeah.
Yeah, dazzled. They've been dazzle-belated. Fortunately, vision is all we got. Mary's going to try and take a furious swipe at the Froge.
Alright.
So I have to roll a thing, right? Because they're concealed.
Yeah, flat D20, you gotta beat 5. Yay!
Considering it's next to Wurzel, this flaming claw gets dangerously close.
That hit?
Okay. So it's 2d8 plus 5. Wow.
Oh!
Max damage.
Jeez.
Gets freaking pummeled by the rock from one side after getting smacked in the face by a seat and then just completely eviscerated. At the end of the round,
I hit him?
at the end of the round, all of your visions like come back to you, and you just see this thing is just dead on the ground. Its guts spilled everywhere, and what you thought was blood is just the cherry juice around its mouth.
Oh. Oh.
And of course, the light goes out. It does the whole like flicker, flicker, flicker off.
Thought that would be more difficult. She'll just chink, pops back onto Virgil's back.
Huh. Thank you, Ursula. That shield thing was very cool. What the hell is this thing?
I do not know.
Bint is going to look at it, poke at it, see if he knows what it is.
Alright, make a nature check. Well,
Okay.
yeah, nature or recall knowledge. I'm learning. Let's see. Go with 10 plus CR. Unless is it on that table? The level based DCs? No, that's spell rank.
I think we have it in our thing with the level based DC.
Oh wait, yeah, it's also used to recall knowledge about a creature. So level of the creature to yeah, no, that's not enough on this.
Well, I do
table.
have dubious knowledge.
Oh yeah.
When you fail, but don't critically fail, a recall knowledge check using the skill you learn the correct answer and an erroneous answer, but you don't have any way to differentiate which is which.
Alright, so this thing is either a malformed giant frog, or it is a blindheim. You know it's a frog. But it's either this weirdly humanoid-y type frog that you've heard about, or it's just a big frog. It's either a creature that can natively make its eyes really bright, for communication, or to facilitate escape, or it's a giant frog with some magic eyes.
Guess that explains why you couldn't find the lantern.
Special
Yeah.
eyes.
I have special eyes.
Look,
My
look,
brand!
look with your special eyes. Ah, this creature's actually kind of cool. Down in like the details about it, it's actually got translations for its eyes flashing. Like it has like a Morse code kind of thing. Like 2 quick flashes are danger. 1 long pulse means all is safe. 2 long pulses means they captured food. Very long pulse is saying, come here. Intermittent quick flashes show excitement. Then 1 long flash and going fully dark is sad. And then rapid strobing is let's mate.
Oh,
Fucking rave up in here when they get in season. Doot 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 doot.
okay then.
Yeah, apparently it's a instinctual thing, not like an actual language. They can't make any new ones up. This is just the ones they have as a species. Ah. Cool pink froggy creature. And with that, seem to address the problem on the road.
Oh, 5 points.
Yay.
He'll the rest at the nightly rest.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be fine.
However... Oh, I can't see. I can't see.
The bard has been blinded. Uh-oh. Did she critically fail this thing?
She did. Holding her hand up, it's like, you're still
hold on.
there.
Yes.
Mary grabs her other hand. We're right here, don't worry.
To try and use Mary's hand to stand herself up.
I'll look at her to see if there's anything he can do to help her out.
She kind of like almost Velma looking for her glasses, rummages around for the bit of parchment she was writing on. Where's my
Mary will help look.
work? It's very with eyes. You can see it pretty close to where she toppled down.
Mary takes it and puts it in her hand.
Oh, thank you. Oh. You want to make a medicine check?
Yes. Wow, that's really low for a reversal. 19.
19. Then we're at level 4?
5.
5. Okay, going to this. You're not quite sure how to help. You can definitely tell she's been blinded, but you're not, or anything like that. Wait, how am I meant to read my stories? Oh no! Ah! Just bursts out crying.
Mary's patting on the back. Don't cry. For sure, you'll be fine. Looking at Wurzel with the like a little girl is now on the verge of tears because someone else is crying. Like you'll fix her.
I will attempt again, but this time with guidance. Because he cannot stand to see frickin' Mary cry.
I'll see. Bears will see if they can help.
Okay, roll your
Well.
medicine check first then.
So no, not a detriment though.
Thankfully not a detriment.
32 total.
32 total. Alright, on closer inspection,
Holy shit.
you essentially see that their eyes don't look like they've been damaged. It's just that they're that flash was so bright that it's gonna take a long, like about an hour before their eyes can readjust to like levels where they can see again.
Jeez, they frickin' not won that then. You will see again. It will just take an hour till your eyes are able to adjust, and then you'll be fine.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Ow. That was bright though.
Yes. Very bright.
Even right now, all I can see is white. Just endless white. Okay, if I just hold on to you while we get moving. I don't want you all getting held up because of me.
Yeah, no
It's
problem.
okay.
Honestly,
Oh.
I'm just glad you're going to be okay.
Too.
Frickin' 2 foot tall Wurzel acting as a seeing guide dog.
Just puts a hand on Virgil and just follows behind.
Wurzel, the seeing eye tree.
Yeah. Basically, her freaking pupils shrunk to non-existence. Just
God.
God. As you,
Yeah.
yeah. As you carry on down the road, though, eventually she's like, "Oh, ah, oh, I think it's blurry, but I think I'm starting to see again."
Yippee!
Good to hear.
And after the next like half an hour of walking, like she goes like through like being dazzled for quite a bit and eventually coming back to like fully seeing. Oh, wow. Ah. Oh. Was. Whew. Next time, if anything jumps out at us, I'm just gonna close my eyes. I'm sure you.
Sometimes that's good.
Not a terrible plan.
Yeah.
Not awful.
I mean, I'm not exactly a fighter, so what else am I gonna do? I suppose.
Record the happenings for future reference. I don't know.
Hmm. Oh, right, yeah. Like the second you remind her, she like, now that she can see, just takes her parchment, and starts writing.
Although it would be funny to one day hear a song in a tavern and it's just all the singer closing their eyes and not actually seeing what their heroes did to save their lives.
The latest song in the tavern is dun, 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 Flash! Ah!
I didn't ask how big
Flash.
Ruben was. I said I cast a fireball.
Yeah. I couldn't see for an hour. Dun, 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 dun. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Ba, 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 dun, dun, ba, dun. Dun, 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 dun. It is sundown. Dun, 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 dun. The rest of the day goes on without much of interest. Wildlife along the road is not exactly even worth acknowledging. Anything that thinks it's tough enough to take on all of you very quickly learns otherwise. Carrying on further, it is about time to
Create
Set
another
up.
cabin.
Cabin, yay! Why did it feel like now
Cozy
it's
cabin.
cozy cabin? You cast a spell. You watch a hut get burnt down in reverse.
I don't think this is ever gonna get easier to watch.
Clickety clackety. Okay. So, you stay in the cabin for another night. It's pretty peaceful. All the dangers of camping out in the woods kind of disappear when you're in a cabin.
It is a fairly small cabin, you know. It only comes with 3 beds for all of us.
Bears is more than happy to sleep on the ground.
Ronnie just pulls out a bedroll, puts it on a bit of unoccupied floor. Bum, 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 bum. On the dawn of the 3rd day, you wake up. Ta-da! As you travel along the road today, you seemingly catch up to what appears to be a wagon that's got one of its wheels broken.
Deja vu.
This one seems to have been heading towards Absalom. And the person whose wagon it appears to be is in a very strange, very brightly colored red and black outfit with little bells on. Oh, darn it. Blasted wagon wheel? Why you break? Don't you know we have places to be? Many places to be. Why did you break?
Odds. Hello, Skyrim.
Hello?
Oh,
Bears is in their human form again.
oh, look.
What,
If it doesn't,
happened here?
I was just heading to Absalom, and the wagon wheel, it just broke. For seemingly no reason. They had a small conversation with a stone, but I wouldn't exactly call it a scuffle worthy of it breaking. Oh, this is seriously wasting so much of our time. We have places to be. One of them is not here. Strangers, potential friends. Could you help me?
I mean, potentially. I don't know how to make a wagon wheel.
I have a number of shiny coins. Clinky clanky coins.
Fucking Volo, motherfucker.
I mean, yeah, I'd be happy. I think. Hey, hello?
Um, I have repair tools.
They have repair tools.
Oh, wonderful! Look, Wagon Wheel, they even have the proper tools to get you fixed.
Okay.
And he sort of dances around in place, and all the bells just kind of jingle jangle.
So, someone else may need to use them because I have a +0 to crafting, and that's what repairing is. And the DC to repair something is usually the DC it would be to craft it.
Why do you have a repair kit? All right. Mittens jumps down and just sort of pads over.
They were to repair
Well,
the
you didn't
tool.
have a repair kit.
You want a teddy bear to carry around a giant toolbox? It's probably bigger than him.
Yeah, it's probably bigger than Virgil, considering he's only 2 feet tall.
Teddy bear mechanic is crazy.
He's currently digging through and pulls out some stuff.
Inhaling through his teeth, like, yeah, that's gonna be expensive.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mittens will attempt to repair the wagon wheel.
I do need to invest into crafting.
Oh wow, I rolled a 2.
Just so I can repair my own shield. Oh, once I repair, I think we'll take care of it.
Hmm.
So Virgil will also give it guidance, so
Well, given that You're trained in crafting, aren't you?
I'm an expert in crafting.
Okay.
Like the only thing, well, that and occultism is what Mint is expert in.
Well, given the nature of the repair, not being too difficult, I would say that it'd probably be a DC 15. Like something that you could accomplish just by being trained. You didn't need to be an expert for this. And you managed to basically pull the bits of wood together, and the metal like binding that just goes around the edge of the wood. You know what? Mary uses a bit of fire to kind of heat it up, and you can't get like a proper like fit or anything, but you just kind of hammer it a bit until it's at least tacky to like itself. And not going to be the smoothest ride, but at least it's going to be functional. Get like one of the prongs that broke. You managed to get it back together and essentially drill a hole and tap a dowel through, or at least stick them back together.
I almost imagine now, because you mentioned Mary using fire, that suddenly Mittens pulls out like a little welding face mask, flips it down, and then just.
But it's just Mary with her finger going. Ooh. Oh. Quite the peculiar sight. A small stuffed friend is helping fix the wagon wheel. The tools look too far big for him, but successful he seems to have been. Oh, wonderful! We can get moving again. But of course, first, I promised you coin. Here. Reaches into his little coin purse. Pulls out. He goes, here. One for each of you. And he gives you 5 gold.
Okay. That's fine. As long as we're paid, then it works. 5 gold total. Or we can just keep these on her person. I guess 5 gold.
Well then. For us to get moving. Pops up on there. Onward to our final rest. Nap starts moving. Slowly outpacing you. He's kicking his little feet, ringing the bells.
Yeah, I thought it sounded a bit morbid too.
Fucking random Cicero encounter.
Yeah.
Alright. Towards the end of the final day, you start, like partway through the day, you start to see Absalom on the horizon. The massive rising buildings, the huge walls. You actually enter seemingly a town either side of the road you're traveling. Da-na-na-na. Closer to the road, you do see spots of what appear to be farmland before the actual buildings of these towns flanking the road actually begin. Both of which seem to abut right up to the walls themselves. So with the sun setting, it's getting very close to the time you would have to camp. And it appears that on sunset, the gates of Absalom itself, that you can see basically at the end of this road, close for the night. It is just about an hour after sun. Still, this place seems developed enough that you have a pick of 2 places you could attempt to find shelter. And thankfully, you have someone who knows a bit more about the area with you. Oh, damn. It seems we were a bit late. Oh, well. Well, to the right off the road there, that's shoreline. It's mostly full of craftsfolk and fishermen and the such. Very similar to Otari, you'll find all sorts of tanneries, fisheries, breweries, and the such like. To the left of us, a bit further up the road there, that's Westerhold. It was initially formed, believe it or not, about 2,000 years ago by a dwarf named Drun Deepkek. He established a roadside inn just here, and well, the rest of the town sort of sprung up around it. You'll find mostly dwarven residents there, and honestly, they're very proud of the Deepkek family, and I hear a lot of time that dwarven families are often encouraged to move here and sort of marry into the house. Or I suppose we can have the shack again, but not to be rude, I would prefer a bed tonight if possible.
Either's fine by me, but if it would bring you more comfort, I don't mind.
We are getting close to break time.
We are, yeah.
Or rather, we are at break time.
We're at break time. But,
You are our client, so to speak. So, if you would prefer a bed.
well, we're sort of just walking the same road together, but still, yeah, go to the inn. I'll cover the cost for tonight. And heading to about... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get, like, the stacked up token from the other map real quick. Pop! You come just off the road and you're not sure if it's the... you actually head to a repaired and partially rebuilt inn just off the road there. it kind of boggles the mind because parts of the buildings around here look ancient. Absolutely ancient. Constantly repaired and built upon. You can almost see the years on it through the different layers of techniques that steadily improved and the layers and layers of repairs. And this, as you settle down for the night, is where we take a break. See you in 10 minutes, people.
See you in 10.
We return! Ba-da-ba-da.
Woo!
Yes, you get into the inn. Let's... Oh. Hey, Pollyanna says. Apparently we spooked them. We spooked the Pollyannas. They were playing Animal Crossing and then suddenly we're just back and jump scare. Ah. So, have a wonderful evening. Woven hospitality is boisterous but warm. The food is hearty. The beds are dense. And the people there, if you're ever interested, are all too happy to start talking about the history of the place. So as you wake, today seems to be a nice day. Not exactly bright and sunny, but it is a clear sky. It's just not intense. A nice milder day. By the time all of you wake up, the gate has already opened. As the sun rises, the gates of Absalom do open. You have a modest breakfast. Basically, bread, butter, various jams. And of course, morning ale. It is
There's down already in humanoid form.
I suppose the only person I'm describing the food for is Achan. and Mittens, yeah.
Mittens eats through Mary, so.
But yes, the bread is definitely from a very hearty loaf. It is like you slice the bread, it remains the same. Like, and there's a extra little something in there as you feel that maybe some ale got put into the dough. As it has just that extra little bit of flavor to it. Of course, there's no alcohol content now; it's been baked and etc. But
I mean, beer bread
is a thing.
it is, and it's good. And my God, you could pile so much into a sandwich with some good freaking ale bread, and it will not fail you. Like, oh no, tiny bit too much freaking mayonnaise. Oh, I'm gonna start dissolving. Nope. But yeah. As you approach the gate, you see people in armor, definitely looking official guardy types, but they're not all matching. You see what appears to be the local authority of Westerhold, near the gate, almost in its sort of edge of the territory switch. As you also see the Sally Guard of Absalom. Basically holding the line of exchange between the local sheriffs in the town, as it were, and the actual city authority. As your group approaches, the guards at the gate have a simple check as they approach. Well, I don't see any goods on you, but just in case, do you have anything to declare on your way into Absalom?
No, I don't think so. Do you guys have anything?
Nothing that would be illegal. Points to the orange on his branches. Unless that is.
I have Mr. Mittens.
Bless your heart, sure you do right there. What a fine companion he looks as well.
Yeah, he's the best.
And where have you come from?
Otari.
Mm-hmm. And do you have a particular purpose for the visit?
Passing through.
Alright,
We are on a journey.
alright. And, would you require any... You need any directions or anything to find a place to stay, or maybe a place I can say that can give you a bit more info?
I would appreciate that.
Alright, so come on in here, and I'll tell you what you're gonna do. And, once you get on through the gate here, this is the Sally Gate. Most of the folk coming from the south, western parts of the island or travel along this road. And you are... would give you like basically a tourist place, give you info. But I'm not... Let me zoom in. Okay. Some of these pins are too close together. I can't quite fully read before it accidentally like switches to one or the other one. Alright, so if you stay on this road past the courthouse, and you make your way... yeah, past the courthouse. You'll pass many things. You got the, you got the Chi Urgent if any of you folks need any, like, healthcare. If you take the second left of major streets after the courthouse, you can find several of the Guild of Wonders. That's popular with the folks that are visiting. If you go on past that, there's the museum. And from there, I think any of these places should provide you a map of the city. We don't keep them on us here, but... Well, I hope you have a wonderful time in Absalom. You seem like stand-up folk. You don't keep your nose clean and all that, and... take your time is all I can say. Unless, of course, you got business to attend to, but... Still. Gates close an hour after sundown, and open just as the sun rises.
Understood. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You have a fine day now.
You as well.
Visitors and various tradespeople make this gate particularly busy, especially with the the two towns right there also having people moving in and out of the city for work, etc. Oh yeah, that's the courthouse. It's pretty obvious, like, to your characters on ground level, but on a map, it's you never know what all this shit is.
And I can't stress this enough. Holy fucking shit!
Yep.
It's huge!
Hey everybody.
Yeah.
You remember those pins I
Wild.
mentioned?
What?
Well, at some point when you get a map, you basically
Yeah.
get this.
Wow. Okay.
Holy fuck, Absalom.
I imagine that giant hole in the ground is where.
Holy fucker! Yeah, that's the Godstone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or the Starstone.
Starstone Cathedral, which kind of dominates the landscape.
It's like the thing here.
The
Yeah.
thing. Yep.
Okay.
Anybody feel like becoming a god?
No.
Nah.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah.
Right?
I
Push.
win.
Oh god. I do not become one.
But my gosh. Like, why is it weirdly pretty as well?
It's really pretty.
Like, it's a huge, sweeping metropolis, but still pretty.
Yeah.
And yeah, as you walk around, you see like
intentional, like it looks intentionally designed, which is wild.
yeah. And as you go, you see these buildings that look like they were, you know, original buildings from the founding of Absalom. And then you have the most like new timber and plastered building next to it, you know. Some of which you see, as I said, like just from how the techniques of architecture and the many cultures that live here and their own building styles all just kind of mishmash into this place.
Hello and welcome to the city of Rome.
But also, like Rome, it wasn't built in a day.
Definitely not. Sheesh.
I bet all roads lead back to
Getting some choice paralysis here.
Well, we're just passing through, so we should find a way that we can get off of the island and a place to rest for the night, and maybe work. I don't know. Depends how much it costs to get off.
Depends on the brothel you go to.
Yep, I was waiting for who was gonna pick that up. How much it costs to get off? Okay, yeah, I realized it the moment I said it.
Teed it up, smacked it right out of the park. Well done, well done. Shit joke, but well done.
I mean, not that I know anything about that, but I have a few inns I sometimes fashion. Yes, I live here, but sometimes I don't fancy the walk all the way home.
I'm scrolling through the link you sent, and as soon as you said, there's some that I know of, I scrolled over a tavern called the Saucy Wench. Which, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're interested in any of the arts, like I am, we could go to Ivy's Playhouse. As in, to watch plays. It's a theatre. Theatre? Not what we were talking about before.
See, I had thought it was the other thing also. I do have a
Theirs
question
is
though. What is
learning.
that?
Yeah, who wants to explain what a brothel is to bears?
Oh boy.
Is the answer no one? Because I think it's no one.
I mean,
Aki, if asked, just sort of blushes and doesn't say anything.
now you have the
What is-
little kid just looking at you, also wanting an explanation.
No.
Equal levels of knowledge about the world. Probably the kid is more worldly than Bears is, to be fair.
Yeah.
Bears has been
Matthew,
above
we
ground for
cannot
2
let
years.
any of these people know.
I guess I'm just not getting an answer to that question. That's okay.
I am unsure what it is. and I have never had a desire to learn.
And I'm sorry for what Bears is about to say.
Hey, maybe you and I can figure it out together.
Oh my gosh.
Rene is just standing there with her mouth open right now, kind of like the quill, like the bit of charcoal is like not tautly held anymore. She's just like staring and it's like, what?
The two creatures with no gender.
You know what? I'm sorry I didn't answer, Beth. I just don't feel I know enough about your kind to explain it correctly. Anyway, I know this lovely place called the Gutless Griffin. Quite a local legend is patron there. The proprietor is quite a local legend. Got quite the story behind him, and he's very generous with his drink sizes. And the food's always good, and, well...
Does he have a large apple juice?
I need to breathe for a second because all of these are starting to sound like innuendos to me. Drink sizes, large apple. Okay.
We are derailing this.
There's a tavern nearby which is known for its drink sizes.
Oh my god! You're going to cause permanent psychic damage to me. Persistent. I'm gonna have to roll a flat check in real life.
Make that will save.
Okay, that's words of power material for sure. Okay, excuse me while I write this down.
Well, of course, dotted around the cathedral in the distance there, they have all the different different temples of different faiths, and
Moving swiftly onward.
over in quite a far ways. Oh wait, I have my map. And she goes and fetches her own map of the city. This place is called the Coins. This whole area here is called the Grand Bazaar. All of it. That whole area right there. And just note that this is where we are, and that is an entire open market. Scale of it is wondrous, and the amount of different people you see there selling all sorts of things and stuff. Honestly, it's quite the experience, and not one to be endured often, as some of them can be quite insistent with trying to sell their wares. But it's definitely something to experience.
Okay.
Right, yes. The getting a place to sleep for the night. That isn't. I can't not think of innuendos now either.
Yeah.
If we
Okay.
get this before break, then we could at least, reset our brains a bit.
Ah,
Yeah.
no, it's too late now.
Yeah. It's too late.
In the thick of it.
I'm thirsty in more ways than one. Um. Okay, let's just find a place to drop off our stuff, and then we can figure out what we need to do from there. I don't know.
Oh, this is a good one. The Soggy Piper.
Soggy pipes.
The Soggy Piper.
Oh, so they're the one who is using
The one doing the piping, yes.
Yeah. Some sort of flute with one hole or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, this one, everyone cleanse your minds. The Groggy Froggy.
I do love the Groggy Froggy.
The
I
Groggy
saw that
Froggy
one,
is
and I'm
very
happy with
cute,
that.
but also it makes me think of someone who's just drunk and naked.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, okay. I need my mind not in the good mind place for wholesome times. Okay, Aki, we're going to find a wholesomely named place to stay, and then Aki is going to disappear for a little bit.
I think this is the best outcome, actually. Mission accomplished. I didn't even realize I was trying to do something here.
Yeah, it's the goal. Eventually, sometimes. Okay, whatever.
The Pickled
Ignore
Imp.
me. What? What did you just say?
The Pickled Imp.
Okay, that's a little bit, that's a little better.
No, it's not.
No, yeah, it's
Don't
not.
lie.
It's not. I just think of flipping the words around, and it just
To eat the world.
okay. That's
a restaurant.
It's a restaurant.
I saw that one.
yeah. Are there any that do not have like 2 steps of mental gymnastics to get to sex?
I mean, the Gutless Griffin. Kind of a bit too...
Yeah, that's probably the closest we're gonna get. Let's go.
Yep. It was just the description of the food and drink sizes that caused
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
The generous portions.
Generous, large drinks. Okay.
We're back to spiraling.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Uh,
I love you. You're lying on my mouth.
Huh. Interesting. Tempest. This shit is fascinating. Maybe I should hold you up here with some quests and make you stay for a bit. Situated southeast of the market on Flower Street at the corner of Burgundy Wine Terrace, this posh, exclusive nightclub was constructed in a building that formerly housed a small theater and attached second-story apartment. Tempest decor is largely illusionary, continually shifting throughout the night, and those who pierce the veil and see through the club's glamour see only plain tables and chairs.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, well, there's one really easy way to keep us here for a while. And that's to make
The docks on
sea
lockdown.
travel cost more than 250 gold.
Yeah. Oh, Gallery of Innovation. River would like that place. Silly.
Off to the Gutless Griffin.
Yes. You travel. Past the courthouse. Up this road, past the Guild of Wonders. As you pass it, it appears to be offering amazing creatures. Oh, never mind. Apparently this place is actually nondescript. Looks old and in poor repair, no signage.
This is the place that had the famous guy?
No, we're still on our way.
Okay.
You have any blacksmithing needs? Just on the right there, we're passing the Father's Forge. Dwarven Run, of course, as well, every Dwarven Forge is a shrine dedicated to Torag. And here we have the Heritage Museum. And don't mind this place. That's this. Never mind. You hear some strange sounds coming from the building on the corner there. Marked on the front
Aki makes a mental note.
as Matringa Sanitarium as you pass by.
Why? What's in there?
Unwell people undergoing treatment.
I see.
Never mind.
Hope they get better soon.
And on the right, I'm not going to explain this one, but you see like this rather colorful the House of Seven Faces, Temple of Desna. And carrying on further. You pass the district park, and this is the playhouse I mentioned. He points to Ivy Playhouse. This is the Ivy District, by the way. It's the District Playhouse.
Ah. Can't say I've ever been to a playhouse before. Or a play, for that matter.
Just up this way. Oh. But yes, you can... One of my favourite parts of the city, it's... The Ivy District is basically the capital of arts in the whole Inner Sea region. Myself being a bard, you can really understand why. This place... It is the smallest district, but it's packed full of more people, parks, attractions, and artworks than most visitors could see ever imagine fitting into one place. This place is featuring narrow streets lined with ancient trees and flowering ivy, breathtaking architecture, and the finest theaters, performance halls, and artist colonies Absalom has to offer. So this part of the city is just pretty. Very pretty. Well, here we are. Day's just started, so I don't know if you want to stop in for now, or if you just where it is for later.
Huh?
I was wanting to drop off my stuff so I could go find some place to do some stuff.
All right. Well, I hope you have a fun time in Absalom. I may head home. I got a lot of writing to do.
Right.
Although first I might
See
stop
ya.
by Alicia's. Right. Stay safe and, good luck on your journey. Hope to hear all about it when you come by this way again.
And you stay safe as well.
Might be in a while.
You're putting me to sleep with your purring.
And she'll give a little curtsy and she heads off.
Okay.
All right. Oh. Why I have my map, but still. The beloved proprietor, Fronzak Shim, who runs the Gutless Griffin, has no actual, background detail entry, but okay.
It's an oversight.
Well, I think it's more the fact that his reputation is from running this place. From the looks of things, real rags to riches kind of story. As you enter the place, the structure's 2 floors are given over to a large tap room and a balcony overlooking it. The tap room is flanked by a well-stocked bar on one side and a modest stage on the other. Bards play from the stage even this early in the day, and they're almost constantly swapping out and letting everyone have a turn, basically. Everyone's doing a set, moving on to the next one, and more for the sake of performing, it seems, and I suppose also showing off their talent and trying to get some better reputation. The tap room's main floor is dominated by several long tables and benches, and seating in the crowded tavern is an opportunistic affair. You're almost always forced to sit with strangers, the gutless griffin, but the atmosphere is so convivial?
Yep.
That no one seems
Like,
to mind.
Celebratory.
Yeah, okay. Smaller tables set into alcoves along the outside wall of the balcony allow for more secluded candlelit gatherings away from the noise and cheer of the main floor. The balcony also opens into a hallway leading to the modest guest accommodations, which are more often rented by revelers too drunk to stumble home, or those more interested in brief encounters with one of the numerous courtesans working the crowd. Rather than travelers seeking more long-term accommodation. One of the more prominent features
Like
is
hockey won't have to go far.
one of the more prominent and rather famous features is the huge hearth on the wall opposite the main door. Notable from the exterior by a distinctive chimney constructed of several oddly shaped bricks. A clutch of benches are arrayed before the hearth, which usually holds a roaring fire that proves extremely popular on cold nights, particularly in the winter. The hearth of the Godless Griffin is like a sacred ground to the storytellers of Absalom, who compare holding court there to sitting on a throne, reigning as the temporary sovereign of the greatest tail spinners in the inner sea. A while and listen. Over the revelry and the enjoyment of the music in here, and the various lovely figures work in the crowd, and the waiting staff almost infectiously working hard, but the amount of music in here, they seem to set their pace to it, flow rather than cut in and out without rhythm. Ah, bon vivant, a person who enjoys a sociable and luxurious life. So yes, Fronzak Shim is a rather well-dressed individual, and the only time you really sort of notice him is because of how casually he seems to emerge from behind the bar and start rubbing shoulders with people, making conversation, and in the next beat, be back behind the bar talking to some of the staff, managing and keeping things flowing, and basically making sure everyone, including the staff, are having a jolly good time. Act as you will.
Would we secure a room first?
I suppose that's step one, yeah.
Cat cover.
I don't suppose anybody has a preference for where they want to stay.
The place, just anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Or who they want to stay with, for that matter.
What are you suggesting?
Well, it would be cheaper to share a room, would it not?
Oh, right.
Accurate in character conversation.
I mean, me and Treechon shared a bed before,
Oh, have you?
just for warmth.
Well, yeah, I suppose. I don't know why else.
Shut up. You're so.
Yes, I am doing this on purpose. Why do you
I
ask?
am 2 steps away from actually teaching bears everything that Aki knows. Anyway,
What do you mean?
I love how innocently Bez just went, "Oh, have you?" Like no implication, just oh, that's so neat. Like,
Yeah, just they wanted to continue the conversation. Why do you think? What are you
oh my
thinking?
God.
all right, so. Oh well. As you approach inquiring about rooms, you the busy bartenders look to you and they smile, but as they finish serving one customer and turn to you, a hand comes to her shoulder and like, it's fine, you carry on with the drinks, dear. I'll sort this out. Well, there's some new faces here I've not seen before. Welcome.
Hi there.
Welcome to the Cutlass Griffin. I. Stop it. No. There you go. I am the proprietor, Fronzak Shim, and I welcome you. Here, what can I get for you to drink first before we book rooms and that? You gotta get yourself comfortable if you're gonna be staying here with us, and well, everyone else has got a drink in hand, so should you.
Uh-oh.
Technically, Versal can drink. He just doesn't need to.
Bears can, but doesn't need to as well. Has never done it before, though.
I imagine Aki has gotten Versal to eat or drink before.
Yeah, probably. But also doesn't pressure you to now. Speaking of eating, what's the fruit today?
It's the start of the day. Let's see.
I think you said orange earlier.
Oh yeah, I did because we came in. It's like unless this orange is contraband.
Yeah, okay. Right. Not anymore, it isn't.
That means there's only one fruit that you guys haven't seen out of the 8.
Ooh. Pretty.
My God, it's growing up. Save me a second.
Alrighty. Well, what's going on here? Oh. Message.
So how much for rooms?
Well, drinks first.
Yeah.
Correctly.
I just want a place to drop off my stuff, man.
Alright.
Offend anybody?
That's fine. I don't want to press you into it. Just wanted to make you feel, well, not at home, but still having a good time. But as for the rooms, well, that's, well, first of all, like, the beds themselves, simple room for one is a silver. If you want a more spacious room for 2, that's 8 silver a night. The company, well, you'll have to go and ask them.
Wait, so it's more expensive to take a room for 2?
Well, these are private rooms.
Room design?
Yeah. I mean, so's
Right,
the...
but 4 rooms for 1 is 4 silver, though.
Oh, it doesn't scale. Oh, I see.
It's like
Yeah.
lodging, just like floor space, 3 cup pieces. Lodging bed for 1. I'm assuming like that's in more of like a, you know, there's lots of beds in a single room, and you get one of them. And then there's the private room for 2 is 8 silver piece, and the extravagant suite for 6 is 10 gold a day. 10 gold a day.
Damn. Probably can't afford that, depending on how long we're staying here. But
Yeah, I'm trying to see here because like it says that it has private room. I'm not sure if it have like, where's the full thing? So yeah, 1 silver just for a bed in one of the modest accommodations. But then, of course, if you're doing other activities, you probably need the private room.
Personally, it's fine with floor space.
Bears is also fine with floor space. Even if Bears had a bed available, Bears would probably opt for floor space.
It is just the question of finding a place that
Has full space rather than beds.
well, more watching of our stuff in a public area. me overriding the result.
Yeah, I mean, this is the... I found a lodging page, and this seems to be the dealio. Oh yeah, we can just say, like, there's also the cost of living version, which doesn't add up to the basic lodging numbers. Cost of living, which it can say that it includes the meals and the inn stay, and it's saying that comfortable is 1 gold for a week. And I guess that's modest accommodations. But also, when you're just looking at the lodgings in an inn like this, that's, a silver a day, which I guess that tracks. I guess when it gets to the fine is when the private room costs start stacking up. Because fine for a week is 30 gold pieces. Yeah, so I guess it kind of scales alongside the lodgings page.
Let us begin. Don't know where that
Mhm.
Oh,
There's modest accommodations, so yeah, I'd say like a silver a night.
okay.
And I guess the I'd say they're probably like rooms with like some with 2, some with 4. But then there were the nicer ones for entertaining. So yeah, 5 of you.
Entertaining, you say?
Yes, I do say. And yes, like I guess 4 of you. Like I know Mary and Mittens is different characters, but as far as the people outside, you're a group of 4. Keep
Yeah,
including
group of 4 and a
them
teddy bear.
separately. Like yeah, group of 4 and a teddy bear. So yeah, 4 silver pieces.
Alright.
So I guess if we're looking at this, you're spending 7 silver pieces a week on the lodging and 3 silver pieces a week on the food. If we're going by the cost of living, like, comfortable level. Anyway. As said before, it's modest accommodations, but it's well kept. Like, modest for Absalom is definitely different from modest for, somewhere else in, like, out in a village somewhere. Especially in the art district that you're in right now. But yes, you have a place. Alright, well, with that, I will take this. You will take these keys. And do enjoy yourselves. You sure I can't get you all a drink?
No, it's quite alright. I don't drink.
Yeah,
Thank you, though.
how intriguing.
First, I'm gonna take a small ale.
Ah, there we are. Oh. Like, I get the, You get all sorts around here. It's always wonderful to meet such, unique people all the time. And, And he pours you an ale. It is up to the lip in the tankard. He gets everybody whatever they want, and he doesn't charge you. He's saying, like, he just welcomes you to the place with a free round, kind of taking a measure, as it were, for his own amusement, as it were. Well, I mean, for those that don't drink, we do have various, fruit juices, just some water, teas. We have teas. Though I'd be cautious with hot drinks around here. We do enjoy our revelry, and not everyone's the, well, sometimes people can, in their enjoyment, get a bit clumsy.
Asp, you have apple juice?
Oh, I certainly do, young lady.
Yay!
Get a tall, cold cup of apple juice. He walks off and he comes back with basically a pitcher of pretty fresh apple juice and pour it in there. But regardless, whatever people want, he gets it. And as he does so, he's just trying to chat a bit more and stuff. So, what brings you to Absalom?
We're mostly passing through. Although I've been on quite a long journey and I've wanted to see the city for quite a while.
Oh well, certainly Absalom is definitely not a place just to pass through. I mean, if you have to, of course. But like I say, you've probably heard tales of it near and far. If you're able to, I would definitely say, slow down and enjoy the city for a bit. So many wonders in this place, and so much music and shows to enjoy, as well as other things good in life. Well, you have your keys, you have your drinks. I need to go and catch up with some of my regulars, see if there's any stories to tell. I would stay and pry into yours, but I'll let you relax first.
Well,
And,
thank you very much.
oh, you're more than welcome, and he gives you a slap on the back. Big friendly slap on the back.
He might notice that the form of the creature he just slapped on the back doesn't match the physicality. Because I have the hat of disguise on.
He whether he just doesn't notice or doesn't care. He's like, oh, that's odd. Oh well.
Weird. Anyway.
And yeah, he just goes mainly with the rest of the crowd. Just a lot of people here he knows by name, and mingles and catches up and laughs and bellows. And sometimes if he's someone he knows on the stage, he'll call upon certain songs that are just popular in the region. Some of them a bit see, bawdy, I think is the correct word here for this. But still, everyone seems to be having a good time in whatever form that takes. Bards on the stage, people enjoying their shows, people by the hearth telling stories. But you can find quieter places to sit up on the balcony in those little alcoves. Despite the finery on his person, the hands definitely look like they definitely worked for everything he has here in terms of Franzak's appearance. Someone who's worked hard and is now affording the means to take better care of themselves, etc.
Mhm.
Ah-chan disappears for a bit.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, it's okay if we stop here for the day. My throat's starting to get real sore.
Oh yeah, of course.
No problem.
I mean, yeah, there's so much of this place. I think we definitely need more time to explore it. And yeah, like I think yeah, kind of sleepy too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm glad I got so many things I can just read off.
Mm.
All right. Well, with expenses taken into account, we can find someone to raid. Welcome to Absalom, people. You got brought straight into the freaking the art district. So it's just all so fancy and pretty,
Mm.
much like the company you can find. We're gonna go see Kenpachi Elric, who's also doing his Dungeons and Dragons campaign. As always, though, please be good to yourself, listen to each other, and critical hit your enemies.
Bye.
Right.
I'll see you all next time.
See you next
Yeah.
time.